First of all, I wanted to apologize about what I did. And I'm deeply sorry for all the mistakes I made. And I wanted to clarify that the mistakes I've made were not intentional. And I really hope I didn't cause way too much trouble because of the past mistakes I've made. I really hope you guys will forgive me for the mistakes. And what the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? And by the way, the pinned comment, that's actually probably like that's my online friend who's been friends with me the longest ever in my life. Sanguinari. What's up, Sen? I actually did a video with her like twice, but let me explain what's happening. This whole thing is like not a troll. Like this whole thing is actually real, and then it's gonna shock you guys too because like actually it's quite interesting. So let me explain what is actually happening today. Not enough beg for forgiveness. But thank you so much for the donation. So I don't know if you guys like saw the stream or not, but did you guys see this stream? This stream I did with like Henya. By the way, because of like I mean, should I say like, thanks to this stream, I got an offer from Twitch too, and I was like, wow, that's something. I saw, unfortunately saw it. So it was a great like fun stream for me, right? The opportunity itself was like amazing, and Henya's like she's a great person. So let me actually kind of like play the stream here so that everybody knows what's happening. Alright, let's watch it. So here, there's like this stream I did, right, where I wanted to kind of like troll Henya so that she might say like, you're such a virgin, you're cringy, Kimo. And let me actually tell you guys the truth later. There's something going on here, and I talked about it in a membership stream, but I some of you guys out there probably don't know about some certain thing, right? So here, then Henya's like that one famous VTuber, like who everybody knows about. Like she is way more famous than me, 100%. Like everybody knows about her. Nobody knows who I am, but Henya's like that person, right? And then I streamed with her, and basically what I did was like, hold on. I was being weird. I was being that one person who's never talked to a girl, and it worked. Instead of Henya, I made all the viewers uncomfortable, which I thought was hilarious. I was trying to make Henya uncomfortable, but she didn't get uncomfortable, but the viewers all got uncomfortable, and then they called me a virgin. Yeah, I've never talked to a girl. I've never talked to any girls in my entire life. It was like my first experience to talk to a girl, so please forgive me. I'm like that one anime character who freaking just dies when there's a girl. So that's basically who I am. Is this because you cheated? No, hold on. Let me explain. So basically, I was like asking her questions about this and that, and then I was like trying to make her say like, oh my gosh, you were such a cringy boy, that yo. Let me explain. So was I really acting like the truest virgin in the stream? You know what? Let me just play it. Oh, fuck. Right, you're right. No, I acted like the truest virgin. I'm crying. This must be satire because he has to have talked to a girl before. No, I've never talked to girls. I don't know what a girl is. Can you guys explain what a girl is? Can we rewatch all the Kimos? I can just recap some part and talk about what was actually happening because you guys will see something you've never seen before. And no, I'm not gonna show my dick or ass or anything, but you guys will see something you've never seen before, and this is kind of like the thing I wanted to do. This stream was also in my plan, but let me explain.
Okay.
Number 6.
Break it
I feel
down.
awkward right now.
Alright, so that specific part is the reason why I'm getting hate and cancelled. Do you guys know why? Do you guys know why, by the way? That specific part got me cancelled and got me so much hate. Well, by the way, when I'm saying whatever like this, I'm kind of trolling. You are not a virgin. You are not cringe. I am a virgin. I've never talked to girls. No? No, let me explain. This is me half trolling, but this is me kind of like enjoying like all the things, so I'm exaggerating everything too. So you're hella dweeb, yes. So basically what happened was, there's like this Henya-chan, she's a VTuber, she's Japanese, but she's like half American. I talked to her and people thought I had an erection and I got cancelled. It's not really that situation, but let me explain what truly happened. So this is where I have to explain what really happened. So let me just like review all the comments so everybody knows what was happening. Before anything, let me talk about this situation. What is this? Not this, no.
Alone! Leave Brittany alone!
I should have just deleted the comment. What is this? Hey Sora, I saw that chicken salt ad you voiced in. They said you nailed it first take. Are you there, Noodle the Troll? What is this? I don't remember. What is this? What is this? Wait, can you tell me what ad that is? I don't remember. But it's the usual like thing like where I don't remember what it's all about. Yeah, well, what is that? Which chicken salt ad? You voiced apparently, I don't know. Hanya took your talking to girls virginity. Yeah, that was like my first time ever to talk to girls. It was something. What is chicken salt? I don't know what that is. Is that a joke? I don't know. Hey, you know what? Like, I mean, so like, I Noodle the Troll, if you were there, I want to know. But this is not the point of the stream. This has nothing to do with what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna review comments and we're gonna actually I'm gonna tell you guys all the truth as to what was happening behind the scenes. So now, this is kind of like, again, Sora the Troll behind the scenes, and you are not gonna see my ass, you're not gonna see my dick, you're not gonna see my underwear, you're gonna see the truth everybody wants on the internet. Like, for some reason, everybody wants truths on the internet, even though they don't care about answers to their homework. But yeah, this is like what we are doing today. So here, I wanted to talk about this too. It's my first time in Chiba, and now I understand what you mean, how people treat you like a child. They will ironically teach you stuff you already know, hahaha, like how to tap my hotel card, and I felt very awkward about it. But not all part of Japan are like that though. I've traveled a lot of different parts of Japan, and Chiba has definitely a different雰囲気. It has nothing to do with the stream, but let me talk about this. Chiba is a prefecture that wants to be like a place for tourists, but they suck, right? Chiba sucks, so no tourists actually come to Chiba. So then, when there are tourists in Chiba, they kind of get hyped. Because like they want to be like that touristy place. But we cannot be like that one prefecture, right? Then, that happens. Anyways, so this is like where the main part starts. So, what happened to me and Henya-san, and how am I getting hate? We are going to review the comments in this stream, and let me explain what was really happening. Comment number 1. So this is someone dude from Twitter pointed out to Mouse that some billboard is made by an AI caused all of this drama. You know, like when you type so fast and you make some like typos and whatever, and it actually doesn't make any sense. So I'm actually trying to figure out, I wasn't sure, but I kind of thought maybe I'm getting called out for like doing something on Twitter. So this is my reply. I didn't know I have a Twitter account. I guess me in the different dimensions going wild. So from my experience, from my perspective, I've never really touched Twitter as far as I know. But yeah, I guess I was tweeting something and I attacked somebody that I'm not familiar with. So before anything, I'm sorry for causing that on Twitter. I'm really sorry. sorry for that. They put your face there? I don't really know. I'm kind of curious like what's happening. But I guess, you know, when I do something wrong, I have to apologize, even though I don't know what that is about. But maybe what really happened was I was touching ladies, and I got reported for sexual assault. Dude, I've never touched any girls. Isn't it kind of hilarious, like how, like, if a virgin actually gets cancelled for having sex? Alright, ready? Thank you for always being embarrassing, King. Thank you for being embarrassing. There's like something really interesting about this phrase. It's kind of like the same thing as like saying like, thank you for being amazing, but you replace the word with embarrassing, and it's still kind of like you showing appreciation. And it makes no sense, because you don't really say that to people. Thank you for being embarrassing. It's usually said like in a sarcastic way, but this comment seems to be really happy. Like, oh my gosh, thank you, Sora, that was embarrassing as fuck. And I got flattered by it too. I got an erection to give you more information about what I went through. I got hard. He's right for that. Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong. You don't say embarrassing, you should use the word cringe. Sure. Secondhand embarrassment stream. Well, was it really that embarrassing, everybody? Can we check the stream and make sure if it's like that embarrassing or not?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, that person's right, actually. This guy is actually right. No, it's not this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, he's right. He's right. This comment is actually right. What he said is 100% true. It's just like truly embarrassing. You do feel like second-hand embarrassment from just like this stream itself. Like, dude, look at this part.
I feel awkward right now. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's like that one moment when you like open the door and to talk to your mom, and your mom is freaking watching porn, and you just go like, and you close the door, which never happened to me. I don't think it's common for any people, but it's like that insanity. And this one, I enjoyed most of this, but I think it would have been cool if you made your last question, do you know what a troll is? And then told her what your goals in this VTuber can get. I really think... What? Oh yeah, oh it's a long comment, fuck! Hold on, let's just read it together, everybody. I enjoyed most of this, but I think it would have been cool if you made your last question, do you know what a troll is? And then told her what your goals in this collab had been, and then had a fun talk about it as real people, or as real as a pretend voice actor YouTube and VTuber can get, smiley face. I really think that would have been the perfect ending to this video, rather than to a single-mindedly continuing the trolling part, trolling right up until the end. Do you guys like sex? He's a real voice actor. I didn't know I'm the real one. So what does it say? I think the point is why don't you talk to Hine-chan? Like, you have to talk to Hine-chan. No trolling. You didn't talk to her. So everybody, great lesson time, everybody, so that you can learn something new. For any, if you see a YouTuber, like if you see a streamer like doing a collab, do you know what they do before collabing actually? So before doing each collab, they do something. Do you know what that is? I wanted to make sure. Do you know? He isn't driving. Oh, by the way, I got my driver's license, but I'm gonna talk about it later. An orgy, yes. They talk it out before like a briefing. Drink, planning, Talk on Discord first. Meeting. Talk. I let big black cock in me, Sora. Can I report that dude for cyberbullying? Get a haircut? It's obvious. So, just in case, if you guys didn't know how that works, a lot of VTubers, well, like streamers, like YouTubers, like before they do collab, they talk to each other for like usually 30 minutes. Like, actually, can you guys guess how long we talked before this collab? Actually, can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? If you guess it right, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Can we guess? Actually, can you guess? 60 seconds, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 hours. The answer is nobody gets it right. 2 hours and 31 minutes. No, 34 actually. Nobody gets it right. So nobody here is getting $1,000. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, yeah, I actually talked to her and we had a very normal conversation as to like what she wants to do in the stream and like what she doesn't want to talk about. And then I just said like, oh, so like, can I be cringy? And she's like, oh, yeah, you can be cringy. I don't mind that. And I'm like, nice. I mean, the conversation didn't go like this, but it was basically that. And I was like, so like, can you tell me I'm cringy? Cause I get hard. And she was like, oh, okay. I'll find opportunities to call you cringe. And I was like, oh, I'll get hard. And then, yeah, she called me cringe randomly in the stream, which is, I forgot where that happened. It was like around here, right? This part? That thing? I actually didn't expect her to say Kimoi like that. I was like, wait, like this? And I was like, wow, that's actually me getting shocked right there. But I knew she was gonna call me cringe in the stream. Like, it was kind of like, again, she didn't want to call me cringe or anything, right? She was like, no, but like, I don't like to roast people. I don't really want to insult people. Like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I feel bad. And I'm like, no, I think it's funny. So like, you can call me cringe, you can call me gross. I don't care. I actually don't care if it's on the internet. And she's like, okay, so I'll just try to say that. And then she did this. So I was like, wow, she really said cringe. So then I was like, that is something. So that's me. Yeah, that's actual like my natural reaction. That's my real reaction, going like, wow, she really did say it. I heard she never says cringy or anything, but then I was like, wow, she actually said it. That's the world record. So I got happy, and then I think she said Kimoi one more time around here, and then I was like, wow, she said it one more time. So yeah. Alright, that's basically what happened. And then in reality, after this stream, we talked for 1 hour or 2. And we did a video together, and it's gonna be uploaded maybe tomorrow, right? It's about how being Japanese American in Japan is like. And we did a video together, and we did some like trolling a little bit too. But if you guys are worried about whether we kind of talked as like real people, yeah, we do. We've been doing that. It's not like we've been doing that, but I did that like twice. But I don't think I should do it on stream, cause dude, do you guys really want to see a virgin talking to a girl on the internet? I mean, you do want to. Do you guys actually want to see a virgin talking to a girl on the internet? Yes. Do you really want to see a virgin, like a Japanese virgin, talking to a girl? Ew, no. Hell no. I can self-insert that way. Dude, maybe I can just actually hire you. And maybe I can make you talk to Henya, and then you just go like, I watch hentai! Only if I'm the boyfriend, you're doing NTR. What the fuck are you talking about? Henya's a god. She is really good. As in like, no. This is me. This is me not playing character. She is insanely good at what she does. And I had to like tell her. I had to tell her like when we were doing that collab after even this stream too. And I was like, dude, like you are insanely good at what you do. And why do you think you are not good at anything? And she's like, I cannot really do anything. I'm not good at anything. And I was like, no, you do things insanely well. I had to tell her like so many times.
Wait, Why are you wearing the same clothes in that scene? I just realized it. Did you ever change your clothes? Also you. Me. SEGKZZ.
Thank you so much for the donation. Don't point that out. Now it's awkward. Now everybody's gonna think I only wear like one shirt. Can I report you for pointing out like a fact or like the truth about what I do? In North Korea, you get freaking deported for talking about what's actually happening. Well, you get arrested maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, 50 copies. No, I only just have like I only have like one set of like this shirt. Do you feel awkward right now? I asked you that she really was feeling awkward. Because I was like trying to make it extremely awkward, and then she really did tell me that too after the stream. She was like, "Yeah, I was kind of feeling a little bit nervous," and I was like, "I noticed it." I was like, "Yeah, I caught it," and then I was gonna ask you like why your voice is shaky, but I thought it might make the situation worse, so I didn't say nothing. But I definitely noticed you were being anxious, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for that." And I'm like, "No, don't worry about it. Like as a stream for the stream, it was fire." And then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for that." But so one thing I have to mention here is Henya, like off stream, off the internet, is insanely like she's a great person. I have to make sure about this. She is I think everybody says the same thing about her. She is definitely popular with everybody. Like as in like she's popular with people. I had to tell her too. Like you're the type of person who is liked by everybody. Yeah. So like you know how she's like that on the internet, and you guys know much more about her on the internet, right? So I know what she's like off stream, off the internet. She's insanely like great person. Like she takes care of like other people truly, and I can 100% admit she's like one of the very few people that's definitely liked by everybody. Like that's so obvious. Does she do deyomination? I don't know what that is.
Here's $5
Deyomination? No. But thank you so much for the
Sora
donation.
face with hand over mouth.
Landromat. But thank you so much for the donation too.
There's 17 civilizations growing in Sora's shirt.
Stop it! But thank you so much for the donation.
Sora the simps will be angry you breathe the same air with Henya. They want to breath her air.
Actually, let me talk about this. As much as like I've been saying she's a great person, I have like no intention to get in her pants, like at all. Like it's never gonna happen. I have to clarify here. I'm not gonna get in her pants. I'm not gonna try to get close to her that way. It's never gonna happen in my life. So if you guys are out there like worried whether Sora the Troll is gonna get close to her that way, no. I'm gay. I only fuck daddies, and I'm a girl. I am lesbian. No, I'm a girl, and I fuck guys. My type is Naruto, Henya-chan. No, it's not gonna happen, okay? If any of people out there are thinking like, oh my gosh, maybe Sora likes her, no. That's never gonna happen, right? But then, but she's still really, really awesome. Like, I really have to mention that here. She's like one of the greatest people I've ever worked with on the internet, like, hands down. I did a stream with her, I made a video, I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. So easy to work with. Insanely easy to work with, and she doesn't complain. She doesn't like, you know, say anything bad. She only focuses like on good parts about people, and yeah, I do understand why she has like a lot of fans.
Because you need another pair. Ha, got 'em. I'll shut up now, lol.
Thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, it was cringe seeing some complain about her and VTubers during the stream. Her like on my channel. I mean, the thing is like on the internet, people say whatever, right? So like it's just like people say whatever, and people might say like Sora sucks, Henya sucks, and whatever. But as a person who's collabed with her, who's talked to her off stream, I can just definitely guarantee you that she is like one of the greatest people out there on the internet, which I thought was really, really interesting. Because people usually kind of change a lot so that you can kind of see like bad parts about them and stuff too. No, she is like a really, really rare case of like somebody who's insanely nice, even off stream. She has a lot of friends for sure. She says like she doesn't have friends, right? Like she says like, oh yeah, I don't really go out and I don't have friends. She even told me that too. But I was like, no, she's definitely popular with people, 100%. She has like a lot of friends. People like her, 100%. But I don't know. That's just me guessing. Anyways, so the next comment. He likes me because he makes Sen poop well. What the fuck is he talking about? 12235.
Ice cream because I poop well.
Oh.
She's real, not fake UWU streamer.
Oh, she's real, yeah. And she's very real. She doesn't really fake things like that, yeah. For sure.
Shouzetsu sai kawaii tenshi Sora-chan.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Kawaii Sora-chan.
Thank you so much for the donation too. I do appreciate it. Like, so for people, like if I ever want to like work with people, I do prefer to work with a person like her too. Because she's like just really a great person, like in general. Like there were so many great things about her. It was insane. Like usually if I work with like VTubers, they, you know, they forget that they had to do this and that, or like they just don't do some certain things. They disappear randomly. They say like, oh, I don't like doing this. It's common, right? But no, she didn't do any of those. She was so like cooperative, and she was really kind, right? And she was she even compromised some like some of the stuff for the video too, and she was like, oh, I'm fine like this, and I was like, wow, like it's just insanely easy to like do things with her. And I was like, you're really good at what she does. And she just kept saying like, no, I'm not really good at anything, like, you know, like there are other people like that are better than me. And I was like, wow. But yeah, she's like she is like all the people that I've worked with, she is like definitely top 0.01% for sure. Professional, yeah, maybe she's like really professional that way too, and she knows how to entertain people. Yeah, for sure, that's for sure. We lost Sora 4. Just say you want to collab again. Oh yeah, I told her. I was like, yo, this collab, like that stream we did together, it was like so cringe and awkward. It was amazing. Like, if I can come up with like any ideas, can I just like hit you up again? And she was like, oh yeah, of course. Then I was like, by the way, if you don't want to do a collab, just tell me, okay? That's fine too. And she was like, okay.
I pooped and it smelled bad. When did you poop, Sora?
Thank you so much for the donation. You pooped and you had to tell everybody that it smelled bad. And then you were curious as to when I pooped. I'm kind of assuming it's your kink. If that's your kink, I haven't pooped yet. I might poop later. And I'm gonna probably talk about what it smelled like later too. So if you guys are interested in the smell of my poop, I'll reveal it later. What the fuck? Can you stream it? What the fuck? And then this shit was hard to watch. Thanks, Sora.
Ice cream makes you poop well?
Yes.
How?
This is hard to watch. Dude, actually. Even for me, right? So like, let me actually explain. As a streamer, as a YouTuber, like definitely we played some character, and she did it so well. Like she definitely caught up to it. By the way, there was like no script, no nothing. There was like no script, no nothing. But then she kind of like caught up to what I was doing, and she kind of played along with it, and I was like, wow, like she knew what was happening. But yeah, it was so cringe, and it was like so hard. It's so hard to watch, even for me now too. So I haven't really watched it myself. I'm like, fuck. Now you know how I feel. Dude, like, I know how you guys feel. Like, sometimes I try to make sure the stream went fine, like quality-wise, you know, like if there were any problems and whatever. I cringe. 100%. Like, I never watch my own channel myself. Dude, I upload things and I freaking stay away from the internet. Sometimes I watch my channel and I cannot sleep at night. Like sometimes I have to just like search Justin Bieber baby to out cringe myself, and it works. Like I really have to do it. And Henya was very convincing. That's kind of why I keep saying like she's a great person to work with. She knows like what people want, and she doesn't mind doing that for people, right? Both of you are embarrassed.
You were embarrassed.
That was like actually her being awkward and stuff too. She told me, she was like, I was like nervous, but like that was cringy, and I was like, yeah. how dedicated you are to the bit. I mean, again, like after all, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, I'm a voice actor, right? But I was kind of surprised by how well she did. I was like, wow, like she noticed, like she's good at like doing this thing we do, like kukiyomi, like reading the air. She's so good at it. I was like, damn. But yeah, lol, I knew the massage thing was BS. Sora over here invest in fake shit so he can touch girls. Are there any girls? Are there any girls? I want to touch girls. Yo, if you're a girl, say one. If you're not a girl, say two. How many girls are there? I want to touch all the girls. One's like, girl. Two's like, I'm not a girl. Dude, there are so many girls. Can I touch all the girls? Can we have sex? Sex? S-E-X? Sex. You, me, sex. You, girl, me, guy, sex. She's great at learning English words too. It still kind of surprised me how, like, I didn't really believe it when she told me, like, I'm still learning English. I was like, what the fuck? Because she sounds really fluent. Then she said, like, hey, what does superior mean? And I was like, wow, okay, so she really is learning English. That shocked me too. How do you feel about strap-on? Sora, what are you talking about? That's what we tell her. Okay. Her English, I mean, I'm in Japan. I taught English in Japan too. I don't really consider her a person that's still learning English, but then, yeah, that's just really interesting because like she sounds extremely fluent, but then she says like, what does superior mean? What does sinus mean? And I'm like, This shit was hard to watch. Thanks, Sora. Do you guys ever watch my streams just to like cringe? So that you can like call like ambulances and stuff, and you can say like, hey, like this stream made me cringe and I need help. Do you really do it?
Sora X Henya shipping when you know it will happen.
If it happens, I have to freaking crush the ship and say like, I'm gay, to feel better about myself. Dude, actually no, what you do is the right way to watch my channel. Like, so I designed my channel to be that way. So like, you are doing it right, by the way. The pinned comment, no, you don't have to report him. That's not cyberbullying. Because what he's doing is the right way to actually enjoy things on my channel. You should watch my channel to feel better about yourself and just go like, oh yeah, I'm not like this version. Like, I get girls. I talk to girls. Like, I only watch while I poop. Thank you for telling me that. What the fuck am I watching? Do you guys did you guys actually feel like the what the fuckness when you were watching the stream, especially like around like this part? I hung up.
Hey, gay. Hey, I'm gay. Gay. I am gay. I
Thank you so much for the donation too. A bit nice. What just happened? Thank freak that Sora was acting in character. Otherwise, she won't be even mentioning him anymore. He would get cancelled. Maybe even banned from YouTube. I get that he was acting so hard, but man, this was mentally painful to watch. Mod that person. Like, I want to actually. I want to mod that person. Dude, actually, do you guys know any cases of YouTubers getting cancelled and banned from YouTube because like he was cringe? They were cringe. Do you know any situations like that ever? Like actually, like, you know, nothing really happened, no problems, like no crimes happened, but they got cancelled because like they were cringe. Was that ever a thing? Me? Johnny Somali. No, Johnny Somali, he was causing crimes and he was like committing crimes and he was causing problems. So it's a bit different. Jenna Marbles? I don't know who that is. Not sure. Okay, you'll probably be the first. Dude, I should have been cancelled and like, I should have been banned from YouTube so I can be a legend. Like, I can be the actual like living meme for being that one person who got banned and who got cancelled for being extremely cringe. Johnny Smiley's in jail, yeah. But yeah, you know what? I will try to eventually get cancelled and get banned from YouTube because like I'm being extremely cringe. You should have been banned after the Kyoto shoe store incident. Yeah, like that thing, dude. Like, there's been like so many cringy moments, but I've been still on YouTube and nobody seems to care about all the cringe I do. I want to get cancelled. Can somebody cancel me because I'm just way too cringe? Internet police? Sure. Eat ass. Are you telling me to eat her ass? I got confused by this. When I see a comment that says eat ass, what am I supposed to do? Like, do you want me to eat her ass, my ass, your ass, somebody's ass? Why would someone cancel you? They don't want to be associated with you. Our asses eat all ass. I'm really curious about this. Why do you guys freaking eat ass? I don't get it. Do I want to eat ass? No. It's not edible. Like what? Like, do you just freaking barbecue it or something? Like, do you deep fry it? Do you bake it? Do you... What? How do you eat ass? Eating ass is not in my culture. How would... Henya would never call you virgin because she's virgin. She can't insult you with it. Because she'd have to insult herself. Is this true? Yeah, hold on. This part has to be a secret. Is this true? Is this true? Like, I actually don't know. Is this true? Is this true? Who knows? No clue? Really? Henya's virgin. How would that guy know? Last time I checked, yes. Last time I checked, yes. What? Like, what is it? Like, do you have like a version counter or something? Like a Vegeta from Dragon Ball, like the scouter thing. But you have like a version counter, and you can check like if people are virgin or not. And you checked her the last time, and like it said like she's a virgin. So you're like, oh yeah, last time I checked, she was still a virgin. Not sure now though. Wow, virgin sensor. Yeah, dude, like that's fire. I want that too. As to that, I'm kind of curious. I tend to get really interested in whether people are virginal or not. So I'm curious about this too. I'm not gonna ask her, by the way. I'm not gonna straight up go up to her and say like, "Are you a virgin, Henya? Are you a virgin?" No. I don't know, man. You looked like you made fun of a girl who just wanted to talk to you. That's why he's a virgin. Why am I getting roasted on my own channel? I mean, yeah, sure, I do a lot of like things that are just so virgin, true. By the way, I still carry the black panties in my backpack too. And I still don't know why I carry them, but I still do it. Yes. Now that's a way to get cancelled. Stop doing that. Where do you buy those scouters? The version counter thing? I don't know. Ask him. I don't really know. Stop snorting. Gross. So, this is what I wanted to talk about in this stream. So I don't know if you guys like know about this one, but when I play the version character on my channel, I do that one thing. I mean, I've been doing this like in this stream too, like where I just go like to kind of like gross people out intentionally, and I thought it was obvious. It was really obvious, right? I was like, Everybody should know it's the character, right? But then, what if I told you that there was a whole discussion as to how it's a normal thing in Japan and they cannot tolerate it or something, which is here. That shocked me. I actually had a great time reading it. I was like, that's deep. Here, let me just find a comment. I actually couldn't stop laughing for like 10 hours actually after that. It was a long comment. It was like, look at this. It's so long. And they started talking about how Japanese culture is, but we have to review. It was really fire. But again, like when I do like, I'm trying to act like that one version that doesn't have a life, right? That's just me acting. And I thought it was obvious because I've been doing it for a while. But then here, there was a whole long discussion about how Japanese people cannot blow their nose because it's a crime in Japan. I was like, I didn't know that. But yeah, here, let me just actually dive into this comment section so that we can learn something new here. Here. I turn off the stream. Listening to this guy snort through his nose makes me feel a mixture of boredom and aggression. If I were in the room with him, I would have given him a harsh physical rebuke, after which he would not only snort through his nose, but also cuff with his eyes. What if I get a boner from it? Like, I don't think he knows who I am. What if I get turned on by that, and if I actually ejaculate? Does he ever think about that too, here? I don't know he thinks who I am. What if I like to get punched in my face, and then I get a boner? And then he might still punch me in the dick too. What if I ejaculate after that? What is he gonna do? In that situation, he's just basically having sex with me, right? That's sex. Or that's a blowjob, handjob, I don't know what that is. If I have an erection and if I ejaculate, then, that's sex, right? Dude, isn't that actually freaking smart? Dude, like, so if you ever get bullied, by the way, you just have to have an erection and you just have to come and you can call it like a sexual service. Dude, that's smart as fuck. Isn't that insane?
Why are panties plural when there is only one gift? Yet bra is singular despite there being two of those bad boys.
Thank you so much for the donation. What? Why are you being like that one gentleman with like a freaking fedora on and talking about panties and bras? And you're kind of like being philosophical here, like, like, why are they different? Tats, ass, they're hot, what? But thank you so much for the donation either way too. So then, this comment section gets even wilder, and it gets better. Okay, you didn't need to comment that comment at all, buddy. Interesting. Reason for your shaking and endure. He sounds like that one raid boss from like Final Fantasy. Like, reason for your shaking. I see how weak you are, weakling. Maybe he is. Do you think like maybe he is? Do you think like that's what that is? Is that English? Again, he's probably a character from like Final Fantasy, right? So yeah, reason for your shaking and endure. I think he's a character from like Final Fantasy, right? And then here, I like Sora's normal videos, but as someone who is sensitive to these sorts of noises, I have to admit the snorting does bother me. Apparently, in Japan, blowing your nose is seen as rude, so snorting is instead acceptable. One aspect of Japanese culture I really can't get behind. That's kind of partially true, yeah. It's not rude to like blow your nose, but yeah, a lot of people do that too. But when I was like doing that in that stream, I just wanted to Pekora-chan, I touched myself to oh, bleh! That was close. I have to remind myself that I'm an online person too. Well, you're right. Blowing your nose in public isn't polite. But this is Sora. He can go away and blow it and come back. In any case, he wanted to break Henya with the cringe. And if that's the part of the plan, it worked for me. It's probably better to snort through your nose than split puddles of drool at your feet like in China. I really want to assume he has an erection while typing this. Like, it's kind of like his kink. Like, he's like, by the way, I have an erection, but I'm not gonna really tell you guys here. I'm hard. Like, I came a little bit. I'm gonna come! I'm gonna say China! I finished. I'm gonna post it. I really want to think that's basically what happened here. Like, that way it's gonna freaking get so much better. Do you do a ultra instinct snort?
Do an ultra instinct snort. Snort your hardest.
Well, there's the fact he's intentionally loud about it and be more displeasing. So I can see why this stream can be bothersome, but normally Japanese people don't snort any louder than Europeans blow our noses. Dude, I actually didn't know about this. Do you guys blow your nose like actually a lot louder than Japanese people doing this? Because what Japanese people really do is that. Not that. Like, you don't really see Japanese people doing that. It's the nerd thing. Fact 100% confirmed. Really? As European, I confirm. Really? Interesting. I do sound like an elephant. Dude, there's an elephant here. We can maybe make a zoo here. Yo. There's an elephant here, right? Are there like any other animals here? Maybe we can just make a zoo here and call it the Sora Zoo. It's kind of like happening already too. There's like a lot of freaking wild animals on my channel. And then here. This guy just says, urusai hito. Like, he's loud. Yeah. But basically it means like a shut the fuck up. And then the last comment is here. Sags. Sometimes I witness the cases of like people who came to this dimension from like a different dimension. They're so confused as to what's happening, and then they were probably having sex, right? Like this guy was having sex in his dimension, and then he decided to come back to this dimension while having sex, and then he noticed the body pillow he was having sex with suddenly disappeared. And then he's like, sex? And then he decided to type it and leave the comment here, which I think is like really fire. I really like that mentality. He just wanted to mention that sex is there. But yeah, that's a whole like a snorting thing. I wanted to make sure about it here too because I thought it was obvious, but yeah. And then here, I don't watch anime, he says, when he wants her to call him a virgin. I'm actually curious what this means. 4323. I watched Naruto.
You say you don't watch Naruto.
I watched Naruto, the episode 68 where Naruto does Rasengan for the first time.
I sound like the truest version. What the fuck? That was insane. That's a cultural difference. In America, if you watch anime, people think you are a virgin. True, yeah. In Japan, it used to be like that before, but not anymore. Everybody watches anime here. I'm cringed, bro. Cringed. You seriously amped you. Of course, you have a fetish for it. You had a live orgasm of panting like a dog for it. Live orgasm. Wait, so it was like a masturbating session here in the stream? Like I was masturbating and I ejaculated? Wait, hold on.
Japan?
It kind of looks like that. Yeah, never mind. It really does look like I was like touching myself and I kind of came in that stream. He's not really wrong about this. You literally came on stream. Do you think I actually finished? When did I finish? When did I finish?
Wow, you sound like...
Oh, I just finished there. Yeah, definitely. That's fire. Second-hand embarrassment simulator. The takeaway from this stream is that Sora gets off on being called cringe. Kimoi. How many people out there actually believe that I get a boner just because people are calling me cringe? If I said I wasn't hoping for a more substantial collab, I told her, and she's like, oh yeah, definitely. But I don't want to bother her way too much. Like, I don't want to be that one person that just like, you know, keeps going like, Henya-san, 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 6. Like, I don't want to be that one person. So, but yeah, you didn't know. So one thing I have to mention here is like I told her like, hey, if there's like a more opportunity, if there's like another opportunity, can I, you know, ask you to do like things with me again on the internet? And she's like, oh sure, definitely. But I do have like this impression of her where she cannot say no because she's really, really Japanese. Like, I don't know if you guys know about this one, but she's really Japanese. Sex! She's really, really Japanese. So, like, she's not gonna say no. And then I feel like it might make her stress out too. So I'll think about what the best balance is. But I definitely enjoyed what I did with her too. And I do find her interesting. Like, actually, as a person. But I don't really want to cause any problems, right? Is that a good thing? It's a good thing for other people, but like she might get stressed out too. So like I kind of am trying to see the balance here, right? But yeah. Wow, this starting off strong. I feel secondhand embarrassment pain radiating from the screen, and it's barely been 20 minutes since they started streaming together. So basically, here.
I don't feel awkward, so...
Are you sure about it?
Why are you guys fine with this cringe? I wouldn't even leave comments. I would instantly close off like all the tabs that have like Sora troll in them. What the fuck? Different shirt. I'm gonna wear the same shirt again too for lols. I'm gay. There are some people who use my channel as like their notepads, and I have to announce it here. There's been a lot of people who've been like leaving like things, who've been leaving the things they have to do on their day on my channel so that they can remember. Why are some of you guys out there using my channel like your notepads? What's happening here? Do you guys actually think it's like a your diary or something? This is not Google. Some people show up just to tell people to Google something for them as well. That's a thing I noticed. What the fuck? Note to self, make sure to buy groceries tomorrow. That's that thing I do actually see a lot more recently. What the fuck is happening here? How do I make my hair as cool as yours? You'd want to look like a virgin. Don't do it. Is there a stigma to leasing in Japan? The rest of the statement is perfectly cringe, but I wonder about the random specificity. At least in the USA, Yasuo, Fizz, Mel, or Swain would sell the disgust factor way more. Fuck, there's another League of Legends version. Fuck. I briefly talked about League of Legends just to get called a virgin, but then there's a true League of Legends enjoyer who got curious about how Lee Sin is seen in Japan. When I saw that comment, I got so hyped up. I was like, wow, I didn't know people actually played League of Legends on my channel, because I kind of talked about how League of Legends is only for virgins and whatever. By the way, I play League of Legends. I've been playing it recently. Only Aram, right? Sponsored by Tenga. Not Tenga, but like, I've been getting a lot of sponsorship requests from like adult toy companies recently. I've been rejecting all of them because one of them like legit just called me an OnlyFans content creator. I don't know what was happening. There are some companies out there who just send the same emails to everybody, right? I get it too. One of the emails like just straight up said like, "Oh, dear OnlyFans content creators," and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" I'm not gonna say what company that is, but they do porn, and I was like, "How do you get that impression?" Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I got another offer from a body pillow company. And this body pillow company wants to give me a body pillow, so like they want me to review it on my channel. What the fuck? Do they want me to have sex with a body pillow? Like, I still don't get... What? Do you want to see my ass? Maybe. Sounds cool. I'm not gonna do it. Why am I supposed to have sex with a body pillow on the internet? This is painful. They should make a body pillow of you. Dude, should I have sex with myself? Man, you really are cringe. Teach me your ways. Do you guys want to be cringe? Is it the new, like, cool trend in 2026? Like, oh my gosh, like, I want to be cringe like Sora. Hey girl, what color are you wearing? Ah! And you get reported. Yes, no. A little bit. Why? Why? I'd be mean if I didn't. Cringe is the real punk rock. You just called like all the punk rockers cringe. No, just act sarcastic. 3 sides shit. Being cringe is easy. Just be yourself, guys. No, being cringe is like really easy. You just have to go up to girls and talk about how good you are at games. There are some people, dude, like there are some people who do this, by the way, actually. You know how there are some people who legit start saying like, I'm like Diamond in League of Legends. Like, I'm so good. And that's basically them saying like, I don't touch grass. Like, I play this game, and I've been playing this game for like more than like 2,000 hours, and I've been playing the game for 8 hours. There's like one statement that can counter them with just only one statement, which is, oh, sorry, I'm employed. And then they cannot say nothing. They'll be like, you win, right? So if you ever see a person bragging about their rank in games, you have like all the rights to make fun of them. I think it's completely legal to say you're cringe to them. So you can do that, yes. I had someone on my ship tell me he's level 1660 in Candy Crush. I'm genuinely scared for you. I hope you don't get cancelled. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first person to ever. I'm gonna be the first person ever to get cancelled for being cringy on the internet. I really want that to happen. Can you guys like find a reason to cancel me right now? Like, how would you do it from here? Actually, how would you do it? Like, seriously, I want you guys to cancel me right now. Like, how would you do it? Like, where would you start first? 1,660 out of like 10,000 levels isn't that impressive, to be honest. Wow, there's like another try-hard gamer. Talk about poop. Sora streams someone having sex. Are you a virgin? Won't happen. You'll just become what they call a lol cow. Wait, so I want to be cancelled. I want to get that attention. I've been saying this, by the way. Like, I'm completely fine with you guys like trying to cancel me and whatever. I would probably enjoy it too. And because I usually never read my poopin' updates. Sure. Worst stream ever.
Your line is really.
I don't feel awkward. Like,
sure about it? Your line is like not.
I'm not shaking.
Yeah.
Do you think that's me acting, by the way, this thing right here? I'm curious. I'm
not shy. Like,
do you think this is me acting, or like do you think this is me being like for real? Like, nervous. Yes. The truth is, I don't know if you can do it or not. So look at my hand, right? Is this something you cannot do? Here, right? To... So, I can do it, yeah. So, was I nervous? No. Because, like, why would I be nervous there? Because I'm talking to the person who I just talked to for 2 hours. And I'm streaming on my channel. The same usual thing. There was, like, nothing that made me nervous there. I was actually being myself. Where is Sam now? Ah, she was there, actually. She was, like, watching the stream, too. You're tensing your arm, yeah. So, you just kind of have to... There's, like, a lot of, like, different tricks, too. But what you said is true, right? Basically, you have to make yourself go like, ha! Like, you want to be a Super Saiyan, right? Like, then this. But you can stop it too, completely. So, was I nervous? No. That was me acting 100%. But I thought that was obvious too. But yeah, you know, like, so sometimes I do it way too much so that maybe some of you guys actually believe like that I'm like dying because I'm getting way too nervous. Maybe I want to be the king of pirates. There's a wee here. Shaky hand effect, yeah, right. But yeah, so I wanted to clarify some of the things too, and then the summary of the stream is Henya is definitely a great person, even off stream. That's 100%. I can confirm you. If any people say something like, "Oh, Henya's like awful off stream," no, don't listen to them. Henya is actually she's a great person off stream, very helpful. She's really good at what she does. Like, you know, we did a video together. She was really helpful. She knew what I wanted her to do. And she still knows, like, simp, see? No, I'm gay. I want to fuck my father, my dad's ass. I fuck it.
To all future
my
lovers of
dad's
Sora,
ass.
This guy can lie in bed. Don't trust his ass. Tears of joy.
Thank you so much for the donation. I fuck my dad's ass. Very round. Fuckable, smelly. I like that guy's ass. I'm gay. So yeah, if you guys are ever curious how she is off stream, she's very amazing. She's like one of the greatest people I've ever worked with. Like, I don't want to say work because like I legit just had fun with her, like on stream, even off stream. Just casually talking to her. She's a great person. So if you guys are her fans out there, then you have like all the rights to simp for her. I'm not gonna really simp, but I do understand why people think she's great. Or like you want to be her simp because like that makes all sense. I'm not her simp. I have to make sure. That happens every time I talk to girls on the internet. So friend zone. But again, like that's just how it is on the internet. Like just because I talk to girls, it doesn't mean I fuck all of them. But yeah, hentai are watching. Yeah, I do understand why, like, she's popular, she's famous for what she does, and even though she says like she's not good at like, you know, some certain things, she's really really good at like a lot of things, and she kept saying like, yeah, I just feel like I'm not really like worth anything. I'm like, no, a lot of people like her for sure. She definitely has a lot of friends, I feel like, but she says she doesn't really have a lot of friends, which kind of, you know, made me giggle a little bit too. But yeah, either way, I gotta end the stream here because you know, maybe I will just do a membership stream after this because I finally got a driver's license, everybody. Yo, hold on. I finally got back my driver's license yesterday. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an outside stream this weekend. Maybe like Saturday. So what I'm gonna do? Road trip? No. What I'm gonna do is like I want to go to like the illegal car meetup place with my noob stickers on, right? And then I'm gonna rev and stuff like with those like noob stickers on. I'll be like bam, but like you see the noob stickers, right? And then I just like get out of my car being like cool and stuff, like doing this, but it's freaking a car with like noob stickers on, and I want to see what people think. Bam, but like you see the noob stickers, and I'm like, Like you see the noob stickers. That's so lame. I want to do that, and I want to go to like a haunted place and whatever too, which I haven't done recently. I don't know. I want to just do something. So like this Saturday, this weekend, I'm gonna do something on stream outside, right? And then I'll probably like invite Kikito too. Like I haven't done anything with him like at all, cause like I was not able to drive. So he's been just going to school by himself. So I'm gonna do that too, only in parking lots. Yeah, right. Cringe in traffic. I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything cringe in traffic because like that's actually dangerous, right? So I cannot do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna, rev and stuff. Maybe I cannot really do it. And then I'm gonna go to a haunted spot on Saturday at probably 8 p.m. this weekend. Everybody got it? Got it, everybody? All right. So let me just read the comments and let me just end the stream. If you remember, I'll do a membership stream after this and talk about sex. I'm gay. Remember. Snort, please. No. Please cringe responsibly. Chris Broad, level till when? I want to do it. I want to have sex with Chris. You remember me with my pooping updates? Me to the world that you are in, the stars of it just lit and I got covered. Sex with Crisp? What? Song cover on her channel. Wait, can I actually talk about something? I don't know if I can say anything about this. She told me she doesn't like singing. Is this something everybody knows about? Toyota. カローラでした。She was like, oh, I don't really like singing. And I was like, interesting. She isn't confident? Okay, interesting. Sing the PP song? Of course. Are you gonna celebrate after passing? No. Because I knew I was gonna pass. 100%. Walk on the countryside stream. I can now do it too. Yeah, I'll do it probably soon too. But I wanna relearn how to stream again because I forgot how to stream. Like I forgot how the setup works. Can you come to Kansai? Maybe not this year. Maybe, but I gotta get my budget for it too. Without mine for a few months. In Japan, in my area, it was nothing. And I have like my scooter too. It was seriously nothing. And it was just only 3 weeks. And like all the grocery shopping and whatever, all the like places everywhere here too. So everybody, I'm gonna go now. And I will see you guys maybe this weekend on Saturday. I'm gonna tailgate cop cars. I'm gonna go to like a illegal car meetup place and show off my noob stickers there and be cool. And then I might go to like a haunted spot depending on like what I feel like doing. So till then, I will see you guys later. And if you remember, I will see you guys in 3 minutes. And then after that, I have to edit the video that I did with Hanya and I'm gonna upload it tomorrow too. Bye bye everybody. If you remember, 3 minutes in 3 minutes. If you're not a member, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye bye. I'm gay!